Brian Tramel, RynoJB, Rollin Into Mempho.
All right, live from 304 Studios in Jonesboro, Arkansas. This is the STSPod.Club production. We're back, man. First episode of 2022. It's New Year's Day, man. New Year's Day.
New Year's Day, same old me.
Hey, man, I got a fancy shirt on, and I'm also no cap because I'm the New Year's baby.
You got to take your shirt off.
Wait now. I'll get that sound bite and use it on
Take your shirt off, BT. Take your shirt off, BT.
Well, let's do a little celebrate. Look, I bought these at the Dollar Tree. 2022, baby. Here we go. We'll be celebrating our 5th year. Can you believe that? 5th year podcast.
Congratulations.
Let's see if I can get this to work.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Wow.
Oh, my God.
That's a cleanup job.
I've got it all over the studio, so if anybody wants to come
That's a cleanup job.
help me clean the studio, I'd really, but Joe LeDuc said, I got a housekeeper or something like that. After he smashed the glass jar over his head in a famous episode of Memphis Wrestling. All right, guys, look, we got WTF coming this week. Tonight we have WWE Pay-Per-View Day 1. It is David Buster's and it's free, and you get a free game card. We got something new we're doing this week that we're going to start with this show. But let's talk about what we usually do. We do hits, misses, MVP. We also do what would you look forward to the most for next week? And instead of thumbs up, thumbs down, we decided, because we always give it a thumbs up or thumbs in the middle, what we want you to do is we want to tell you what's must see on the show. So you can go to the YouTube page, there, Memphis Wrestling YouTube page, and watch that clip. We'll put it actually online. But just to make sure, we're going to tell you what is must see. Must see. All right, let's get started then. How about your hits for the week, Rhino?
My hits for the week, I'm going to start off with Amber Rodriguez and Skylar finally facing off with each other here. That was a hit for me. We've been waiting for that. Also, Heather Monroe finally competed. It was a hit for me. Got in the ring. The build-up for the Posse versus the Young Goats was a hit for me. What they're doing with that is absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see what happens next. Also, the Fat Jitsu advertisement. There was a little ad in there for Fat Jitsu. I thought that was really nice. I thought that was a good look, and it goes well with what he's doing. Also, another hit for me would be Mike and Brett. Mike Anthony and Brett Michaels. They both cut a promo there back to back. I love both of them. The energy from Mike Anthony, which we always love and gravitate towards, was there as always. To see Brett Michaels right afterwards, it's a different type of energy. He seemed more focused. He seemed serious. He seemed just, hey, look, my explosiveness is going to come in the ring. I really enjoyed both those promos and these guys having that final showdown. And those are my hits for this week.
All right, man. Well, the first hit with me, I got a couple of those I want to pick back on, but I love the start of the show and how serious it was.
Yeah.
It has to be serious because Dustin, and everyone knows that Dustin and the Posse are friends. Him and Simon go way back, so we got to make this serious for people to believe, and I think they did a fantastic job. The airing of the angle where he got spiked in the eye, they showed it again, but what I liked is they showed rushing him to Derek King's car. Derek, do you have a driver's license? That's what I want to know. To Derek King's car, blood on the towel. Love that kind of stuff. I actually, speaking of Derek, I liked the little sit down with him and Danny. I liked that interview. I loved Hayes in Warsaw. Let me tell you, I've seen some Hayes interviews for a couple other promotions. He is going to be good. I like what they did with the Crowleys and Jimmy this week. Didn't like it last week, but like him saying that the straps are not going to hurt him. They're not going to hurt these guys. Anthony promo, like you said. I love the awards banquet clips. We were like in every one of them, Rhino. You could see us sitting in the back row. So that, you had to like those. I love the Toomer rap song. Like you said, the rap song with him. And you know what? I love the gauntlet. Actually, wasn't what I expected, but we had the return of Skylar. And I love what she did. It was kind of heelish, but I love what she did, ripping the eyelashes off. And everyone, I think she's going to be a huge babyface. I really do. And Heather Monroe's reaction there at the end, winning the belt, was just awesome. I had a lot of hits. All right, what about your misses for this week?
Misses, only a couple for me. Not that many new matches, BT. Not that many new matches.
I agree.
I was hoping that we would see some new matches, maybe even some fresh faces. Just start off with the pop. I don't know. I was just expecting a series of matches, new matches. But like I said, I think that would have been a great chance for some fresh faces, even, and especially the ones that have already been putting in some work. And to go with that, just too much recap. Too much of a recap of what we've already seen and enjoyed.
Well, yeah, I agree 100%. Too much recap, but I want to back up a little bit because I think this would be a good show if no one has seen Memphis Wrestling. You can give this show to them and say, hey, this is what they do, blah, blah, blah. With me and you watching every show, it did feel, I felt the same way you did. We're not getting any new product. We're only getting one good real match at the end, but I think it was designed for that. You know what? I didn't like the Bret Michaels interview because he said something about earned a title shot. I didn't understand. He had like Anthony hadn't earned a title shot and he had to earn one first or something. And I just really didn't understand that part. Yeah. So it was almost like he wasn't on the same page as what was going on in the ring or with the promos and everything. Before we go any further, we have we're sporting a new product here. It's Athletic Brewing Company, non-alcoholic brews. That's not something my buddy JB drinks. It's nothing non-alcoholic, but it's good stuff for me. Go to the link above, JB, right up there above JB. It's tiny.1 STS Pod 2022. And get this, JB, if they buy a 6-pack of beer, they get a 6-pack for free. You can't beat that, man. I'm giving away a 6-pack every time.
That's a good deal.
Buy a 6-pack. All right, man. Let's go to MVP.
My MVP is going to be Amber Rodriguez. I thought that she performed great in that gauntlet. It's also my must-see, her performance for that gauntlet.
Not yet. MVP.
I felt like I was going to be saying it twice. But it goes hand in hand. My MVP, though, is Amber Rodriguez.
All right, I'm going the other way. My MVP for the week is Skylar. Skylar returns finally. We really had a build-up. Here's what I liked about Memphis Wrestling, those little stories, and they kept Amber on the screen going, where's Skylar kind of thing. So it was awesome to see them show us where Skylar was. She turned completely. So it's going to be fun to what direction are they going to go with this? And if they can make her, she's on the big poster out there. So can they make her one of the top baby faces? We've had DDT and we've had Nikki Lane, but she could be a huge baby face there. All right. We're ready for question of the week. All right. JB, you like that little logo I made? I made that for me and you. A Twitter troll 42 wants to know, he says, if you could pick 2 guys on Championship Wrestling from Memphis that are not a team and make them a team, who would it be? 2 guys that are not a team and make them a team to feud with all the great teams that they have there. I thought that was a pretty good question because I have an answer real quick. So here's what I would do. I would tag Bret Michaels and Dustin Starr in a special match against whoever. How about the Crowleys? How about the Skimmerhorns? How about Young Goats? But I'll go with Bret Michaels and Dustin Starr.
I'm gonna go. They're not a team.
Not a team.
They're not one. What if they? They're not one, but they were before.
Well, that's okay. That's okay. Who are you going to put together? Yeah.
Mike Anthony and Big Swole Justin Cole. I enjoyed them I enjoyed them working together. I enjoyed the chemistry that they were having with each other. That was an interesting dynamic. I would throw that back together again.
All right, awesome guys. That was question of the week. All right, man. What do you look forward to next week? I already know.
No, man. What I'm looking forward to next week is the news on Aaron Roberts. What's going on with him? What's going to happen with those tag team championships? If he's out of commission, for how long? And if it's for too long, would they have to maybe relinquish the tag team titles? We got to get word on his condition first, though. So I'm looking forward to that.
All right. And I'm looking forward to the strap match. So love the Crowleys as a promo for it. Love the Hayes and Warsaw as together as a promo. It makes me wonder with this. I still like the mask, but Walker Hayes done a really good promo, and it could just get better. Here's a young guy who has a long future in the business if he keeps his head straight and everything. All right, for our last category here, just a reminder tonight you can see the pay-per-view, WWE pay-per-view free at David Buster's. There's usually some wrestlers there hanging out watching it. Day one, WWE Day One free, and you get a free gate card. Just tell them you heard about it here or heard about it on Championship Wrestling from Memphis. All right, our new category, instead of thumbs up, thumbs down, what is your must-see for the week?
My must-see this week is Amber Rodriguez's performance in the Gauntlet match. It's just incredible. It's must-see. You got to go see it for yourself.
That's right. And must-see for me, it deals with all of that. But the Skylar, I want to see Skylar turning. I love the angle. I want to see the feud with her and Amber now. We love the team of Amber and her. So that's one of those things where you like the team, but when they turn against each other, it's actually really fun too. All right, man, I need someone to clean this mess up. And if y'all remember, before we get off here, right at the front, you can rewind it. Rhino wanted me to take my shirt off. I just want you to know that. He really did. All right, guys, same bad time, same bad channel, but a different year. 2022, baby. Woo! Mercy Daddy on the best little wrestling podcast in the business. Be there. And as everyone knows, I love my mama.
Me too.